What's going on, folks, and welcome to the final video of 2020. Now, I want to say a little thanks, and I want to say a couple of other things as well. This year has been a crazy year for everyone. No individual person has been left out in this. This has been a year where we have learnt to overcome, adapt to our situation, and try to continue life as normal as possible, as crazy as the world has been. We have been pushed into situations where we never expected to be this time last year. This time last year, we didn't know what was coming. And we have been forced to survive, do our own thing, and to push on. And that's something that I highly respect with the army, because we have a lot of people here that have been through absolute hell and back, including myself, and have overcome those situations and continue to fight that fight. Now, hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better, but we can't predict the future, so to speak. So I can sort of see it being semi-close to what it's been like this year, but who knows? Nobody knows. And it's been quite a wild ride for some of you guys this year. And, you know, one thing I've learned about streaming is it's not all about the game. It's more about the chat and the community and everybody interacting. That's why I absolutely love streaming. It's kind of been partially the game, but the majority of the chat to you know, learn about you guys. And obviously we have the sponsor Discord, and I get to talk to a load of you guys as well. And that's very special for me to do, to be able to get to know people in my community. And you know, I really do like to think that that I've gone above and beyond the Call of Duty for some of you guys out there, like you have done for me. And, you know, I have the utmost respect to all of you guys and girls out there. You are the most incredible people I have ever known. The most generous people I have ever known. The most caring, the most giving, the most loving. And I'm sure there is plenty more words as well. Nice words, of course. And I'm not going to edit this video in any way. I'm going to keep this straight. So I'm just going to say it from the heart. It's going to say it how it is, you know. And myself this year was forced into a situation where I didn't have to take streaming full time, but I decided to take that risk. And I'm never going to regret that, because I would have regretted not taking that risk. So I would have liked to have known what would have happened if I didn't, or if I did continue streaming. And I wouldn't have liked to know what would have happened if I didn't, because I've worked so hard on this channel to see it, you know, to not see it fail in any way, so to speak. But it's very hard work. I have noticed some things this year has been incredibly hard work with schedules and, you know, all that sort of stuff with the streaming, and try not to burn out and that. And I feel like right now I'm in a good place. I feel like I'm in a good place right now, and I'm very comfortable with where the channel is. And, you know, it's been one hell of a ride, and I've made so many friends, and, you know, received so many gifts from you guys, and to help keep the channel going and stuff like that. And when it comes down to our sponsors on the channel, and I keep going back to sponsors because you guys fundamentally really do help to keep the channel where it is right now, and to see it grow and go strength to strength is absolutely incredible. I've got a nice little coffee here, so I'm going to take a sip of this. And next year, we're going to be more scheduled. I went out and bought a diary, which I haven't really done before. So I want to have things scheduled on time, and I want to be the best I can be, right? I want to be the best person that I can be. And for you guys as well, because I know there's a lot of people that rely on the streams. And you know what as well, that's one thing that really keeps me streaming, is knowing that you guys take something away from it. Even if we have a rough time in the game, we're all having a good fun in chat and having a good laugh. And that's what it's all about. That's when I walk away from a good stream. You can't take gaming too seriously, even though sometimes we do fall into that pit, you know. But I really do wish the very best for you guys out there, because I know there's a specific few out there who are, you know, going through some really, really, really rough times right now, and my heart really does pour out to you guys, because it's situations that we would never ever have dreamt or even wanted to ever be in. So, you know, and your continued support is absolutely amazing, so thank you very much for that. And there will be other games coming into the channel as well. We will be doing new things, and you know, it's just been amazing. The last year, since March, technically going full-time since March, has just been an incredible experience. I've never worked so hard in all of my life, to some extent, but I've never worked so hard in all my life on trying to make something work. And I really do think we're sort of on the right path now. And it's just been an amazing journey. It really has. And especially to be able to get to know you guys too. So we're going to have more of a schedule. So from tomorrow, guys, Friday, so we will be streaming tomorrow, and there will be a sponsor stream as well if anyone's going to be around to watch, but I will be around myself. So tomorrow, the new schedule kicks in. Every schedule you've ever known is going to roll back by an hour, which means I'll be starting streaming at 3 in the afternoon till 9 o'clock in the evening. Because my sponsor streams have been starting way too late and I've been finishing way too late, and it's just been really messing with my sleeping pattern. One thing I've learned about streaming is you need to have a sleeping pattern, because you can very easily get out of that and get very little sleep, which mentally isn't a good thing. So from tomorrow, the new schedule will kick in. I'll be putting a community post out as well for you guys from 3 till 9, and then the sponsor streams will start from 10:30 on the Wednesday and the Friday as well. So hopefully that doesn't, you know, get in the way too much. And I do appreciate that if that does get in the way of some people's schedules, but that's going to be the schedule that works for me. At least we're going to try it for a while anyway, because this schedule is almost working right now, but not 100% for me personally, just because of the whole sleep thing. But again, let's hope that 2021 is going to be a better year to better ourselves, to do more for others, to pay it forward, and do what we can to help each other. Because that's something I love this platform for, is that we do help each other when that time does come around, which we have done this year significantly, massively. And that's what I'd like to think is quite unique with this channel as well, is something that we do some things that other channels don't. But to some extent, I don't care what other channels do, because I just want to do what I want to do. And that's to have a good time, to make it work, and to help other people when they really, really, really need it. So guys, that is going to be my little message for 2020. And I look forward to seeing you guys for some Tarkov tomorrow. But please stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and look after yourselves. You know, never take those who are close to you for granted in any way, shape or form, because those close to you may never be around forever. Well, they won't be around forever. So make sure that you look after those close to you. Much love, stay safe, and all the best to everybody. Take care.